feel it is important that all students attending UW-Stout and our stakeholders should recognize that our dining service is self-operated. We are only one of 5 in the University of Wisconsin system of 13 four-year campuses set up to function this way. The other 8 are contracted out to food service companies, which means there is money students pay that leaves the campus. What it means here is that our team of state employees, including students, runs the department like a business where we're responsible for all of our own expenses. We must make money, but the money we make stays here on the campus. Our only revenue comes from dining plan sales, cash register sales, and our catering program for the campus and the local community. It is important for you to realize that no revenue comes from tax dollars or tuition dollars or segregated fees that students pay. So, not being a for-profit company, we have no bonuses to managers, no dividends to shareholders. All the money goes right back into improving facilities, our menu offerings, and programs for students here at Stout. This keeps cost increases down for students, making dining on campus more affordable. As a self-operated business on the campus, we also provide great employment opportunities for students on campus, employing over 500 students on our team. Our national benchmarks convey the success of a self-operated dining service and the high level of student involvement in our operations. As you can see, when compared to 296 other schools in a national survey, we ranked in the top 2.7% for overall satisfaction. Our food, our service, our value shown here, plus all the other ratings in this survey also exceed the national averages by a good margin. UW-Stout has one other big difference regarding our dining operations, and that is in the structure of our dining plan. Our dining plan is one that delivers higher value to students participating in it than most other campuses. Let me explain how this works. If you have a baseline dining plan, that is the plan for students living on campus. The plan has 2 parts. Part 1 is the board fee, and it's the same amount for all students who live in the residence halls, and it is a certain amount per semester that they pay. This fee goes into the operating budget of 2 cafeterias, the Commons, which is located on our South Campus, and North Point Dining, which is located on our North Campus. The fee pays for expenses in those 2 facilities that are incurred to offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner meals Monday through Friday, along with our weekend services throughout the academic semesters when classes are in session. Examples of the expenses covered are bonds on our building projects. Much like your rent or your mortgage at home, we pay for our own utilities, the labor to manage, cook, serve, and clean up after meals, services that we get both from the campus and off the campus that are used by our department, and we also purchase capital equipment and even the pens in our office. Everything pretty much we buy. Basically, the board fee pays for all of the business overhead that we incur, but that fee pays for no food. This takes us to the second part of the baseline dining plan, the debit account, which holds the food-only dollars that are selected when you select a plan level. These are accessed with your Stout Blue Card. You can use your food dollars in any dining location on campus. However, in both cafeterias where your board fee was applied, you pay only food costs per meal. This makes meals here available at grocery pricing, so it's just like eating at home for students in the residence halls. This money also is yours as long as you are a student at Stout. We never take it away, and when you graduate or leave the university, you can even ask for a refund. You can also add to it at any time, lots of different ways: online, mail in a check, at the campus card office, at automated tellers, and even charge it to your university account. It's easy to keep an eye on your balance, and you should do this. You will find balances are shown at cash registers after a purchase. You can check your balances online or ask in person at the campus card office. I'd like to mention that most likely you put money in the plus side of your account for food, plus other needs on campus. These funds are linked to your baseline food-only dollars. You will get discounts when used for food after your original food-only dollars are gone. This is an automatic thing that will happen at the register. Therefore, you should keep that balance in mind when managing your account. Please note that the balance you see at the cash register includes these funds and will be all of your funds when in a dining location. But when you go to a non-food location like the bookstore, it will be only plus funds that you will see. What you see at the register is just what you have available to spend at that location. Here's a quick overview of cafeterias that are an extension of your home now. Your kitchen, where you always go to eat when open to make your money last longer. You are paying for us to do the shopping, the cooking, the cleaning. All you do is come and pick up your favorite foods from a wide array of offerings. In the cafeterias, both the Commons and North Point, you pay one price for the meal. which then allows you one entree and unlimited sides, salad, beverages, and a dessert too. The cost is based on the average food cost per person. Breakfast at $1.50, lunch at $2.50, and dinner at only $2.70. Our hours also received great ratings in that survey. Cafeterias offer you 12 hours a day on those busy class days during the academic year, with breakfast from 7 to 9:30, lunch from 10 to 4, and dinner 4 to 7:30. This will allow you, with any class schedule you may have, to get home to the cafeterias for a couple of big meals a day. Weekends, when you're out and about, exploring and playing in the community, we provide a brunch from 10 to 1:30 and dinner from 4 to 7. Everyone's curious about the menu, so let me tell you a little bit about what you will find in the cafeterias. Every meal will offer over 10 entree selections. Stop at the entrance when you get there to get a good, quick visual of the entrees for the day. Menu monitors at each station will also help you find just the right entree. Our popular entree stations are Stir and Walk, Tacos and More, Pasta Stop, Blue Devil Pizzeria, Extraordinary Omelets, Waffle Works, Kitchen Classics, Southwest Sizzle. Many of these stations offer customization and built-to-order dishes. The salad bar you will find has over 100 items. There are always 15 cold cereal choices daily, 2 fresh desserts, ice cream, and a huge array of beverages. This is the best place for a small meal or your larger meal of the day, with any meal in the cafeterias being less expensive than any 2 items from a vending machine on campus. If you need to eat outside the dining room due to sports or work commitments, we do offer a to-go program. Learn more about it on our website, where you will also learn about our sustainable and reusable to-go meal option if you'd like to use that. Does great dining end with a cafeteria? Of course not. We have lots of great retail locations. Just a word of caution, these are for your convenience and for times when the cafeterias are closed. Don't make these your primary dining location when you live in the halls, as you will receive no discounts here. Grab-and-go locations are located across campus. They include 2 mini-marts and several express locations. Here you will find a wide variety of prepackaged menu items, soup, grab-and-go convenience items, as well as grocery items. These locations are great for times when you oversleep or simply can't wait to eat between classes. In our Student Center, you will find the Fireside Cafe open Monday through Friday for breakfast and until 8 o'clock at night. This is a popular marketplace concept with food prepared to order for you. Popular here is Poblanos, where you build your own burritos, breakfast all day at the Gridiron Grill, stir-fry and pasta dishes cooked to order at our Innovation Station, comfort and unique foods at Comfort Zone, and then ready-to-eat gourmet salads and sandwiches at our Heritage Deli. The lower level in the Student Center houses our Blue Devil Market. It is our all-day, every day, and our late-night operation with hours until midnight every day. Here's another convenient store location with popular foods like Fire and Stone Pizza, buns and bowls with subs and salads, and of course, Blue Devil Grill. Watch for a very popular dollar specials in this location, a popular value proposition for our students. Next door to the Blue Devil Market, you will find our We Proudly Brew Starbucks location. Brew Devils with all of your favorite must-have drinks as well as smoothies and soft serve. If you make friends and intend to visit North Campus, North Point Cafeteria also has a North Point Mini Mart with late-night dining options. Many of you may be concerned with the tales of the dreaded freshman 15 and wonder how to be sure you make wise and healthy choices. We do provide nutrition information online and via our Stout phone app, which includes all foods made on campus. For those with allergens or medical issues related to your diet, you can find allergens here and details on ingredients. We also offer as a free service to students for consulting our registered dietitian, who can provide guidance for healthy dining, dining for an athletic performance, or how to dine safely with a medical need. For students with special medical needs, in the cafeterias we provide special foods and spaces for obtaining these foods for students with allergens or medical needs. Be sure to set up an appointment early in the year if you have a need or a desire for these services. The contact information for a registered dietitian is on our website. We're so glad you're here. We hope you take the opportunity to provide us with feedback, because your opinion truly counts here. There are comment cards in the facilities and online. You can talk to the managers in any unit. You can fill out our surveys when we distribute them. The most impact you can have is to join our team as an employee. We have 41 permanent staff, which includes our management team and our office staff, but we have over 500 student employees, and 35 of them are student managers who participate in leading our operations as part of our management team. If you join, this is where you can really make a difference. University dining is a great place for students to work. Our student employee surveys show very high morale among our students. They feel a sense of ownership in the operations, and in 90% of our customer interactions, the students are dining service. There's great variety in our jobs and great hours among 3 hiring locations. There's a meal provided when you work 4 hours or a beverage when you work 2 hours. Our starting pay is $8 per hour with raises available if you're doing a good job. To accommodate your schedule, there is no minimum number of hours required per week. And weekend work is optional and on a rotation. Each semester you reapply so your schedule at work can complement your class schedule or your financial needs. Maybe you're saving for holiday gifts or a spring break trip. Our student managers start at $9.25 an hour and gain great experience in leadership, and it looks great on a resume. Hear what some of the student managers have to say about working in dining service.
Hi, my name is Derek, and I'm a student manager at the MSC. I love working for university dining because of the fun atmosphere and working with people your age. I also love being a student manager because you learn very good leadership skills and managing skills.
My name is Emily. I am currently a student manager at the MSC. I really like working for the dining services because it gets myself out there, I meet more people and work with different people, and it really helps me with my major. I'm majoring in hospitality, and I definitely recommend it to other people or upcoming freshmen that want a job and want to meet more people and just to benefit in multiple ways.
Thank you for your time learning about dining service. If you ever have any questions or need some guidance, you can certainly find all the contact information you need on our website. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram.